What's going on, guys? Ponylion here. I know it's been a while since I came out with a video, the last one being my Battlefield Moments video, but now that I have some more free time on my hands and I'm out of my school for the semester, I'm going to be trying to come up with more consistent content for you guys. Recently I was flown out to LA where I got to participate at EA Play with a bunch of other YouTubers and content creators. Now, we got to get some early footage of one of the new maps that are going to be coming out with the Rise of the Tsar DLC that doesn't come out till September. There'll be 6 maps in that DLC. The 2 maps that we got to play were Nivelle Nights and Lupkow Pass. Lupkow Pass is the one that we're really going to be focusing on today. And in particular, we're going to be focusing on one of the new updates in the new DLC, which is the Cavalry Soldier. The new Cavalry Soldier differs from the previous by coming equipped with a spear, which makes the user capable of doing 3 different types of attacks. You can either swipe enemies to the right or the left of you when you're going slow enough. Once you pick up a bit of speed, the user will go ahead and start stabbing with the spear. And then if you have enough distance to gain a lot of momentum, you can do a charge-up joust, which is capable of impaling soldiers. All 3 attacking styles have a very good niche on the battlefield, and especially on this new map, Lupkow Pass. Lupkow Pass does not have any ground vehicles that are able to be deployed on the map. The only vehicles that you can get are either airplanes, the behemoth, which is the train, or the horses, which means that the best way to get transportation around the map is by using a horse, as well as since you don't have to worry about being shot by large vehicles, then once again it's a very viable option to go ahead and be a killing machine. Now, as the DLC still has months until it's to be released, there's still quite a few situations where the horse mechanics might not pan out as expected. For example, you can't do a joust against another horse, which is one of the things I know a lot of people are probably excited to do. So what happens is when the horse tries to do a joust with another horse, they have a collision, which then causes one of the horses to jump over the other horse. Now, I didn't get any real footage of this, but I was able to see this multiple times. Another thing is that when you're doing a full charge and trying to actually impale a soldier, if that soldier is laying down, you will not be able to go ahead and impale him. You will be safe from that. You can still trample him over, which can just give you a kill nonetheless, but it doesn't give you that animation that you really want. Another thing to note that is that when you're doing a joust and you're charging up with the momentum, it has an auto-locking system. You can't control the spear itself, so as long as you keep the horse within the vicinity of the soldier, it should try to lock onto that soldier and do an impale of him. So there's still some kinks to be worked out, but overall, the Cavalry Soldier that they added with the new DLC is a lot of fun. Most people, the entire time we were playing Lupkow Pass, were trying to get on the horses, and the best way I felt like that the horses were utilized is when you actually had a squad using them. The map itself has multiple spawn points for where the horses come. As you can see on the mini-map, you can get them from not only your deployment, you can get them from almost every other flag, where some flags have 2 horses available. Obviously, this is probably because there aren't any other ground vehicles to use on the map, therefore the horses are the way for people to get around the map and help out. Now, one of the biggest strategies that I did see to go ahead and take out horses, which I didn't really think about before, was using landmines. People were going ahead and putting those all over the map. Since this is a snow map and there's a lot of hills and trees in the way in some locations, it can be kind of obvious where horses will be coming through on the trails. So people will just laying down mines all over the place on the trails itself, and it did quite a good job of taking out the horses for the most part. I think I've covered just about everything that I wanted to cover on the horses so far. There's a lot of things to still be worked on. I'm sure there's more things that are going to be added. I know that they're going to be adding animations to almost every angle that you're going to be impaled from. So there's a lot of things that they're still working on for the horses itself. I also have a lot of footage from flying the plane on this map. Obviously, since there's no anti-flak trucks, planes can go on quite a streak. There are flak emplacements on the map, but people aren't really using it. If you guys would like to see a full gameplay of me going 66 and 5 just to see what it's like flying on this map, please let me know in the comment section. I'll gladly post a full video of it. Otherwise, if you really want me to, I can break it down. Just let me know in the comment section, and I'll go ahead and come out with plane footage from flying on Lupkow Pass here very soon for you guys. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope to see you on the battlefield soon. Later, guys.